I saw this sprightly young man while I was working at a theme park during a Halloween celebration called Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. And I saw this sprightly young man who happened to be Devin. We had the same part, which was a drag queen version of Norman Bates. So, of course, I approached him, knife in hand, and introduced myself. He introduced himself, and soon we, between pretending to kill people, started talking and became friends. And then he's coughing right now. He's got a cold. I worked with him on I Snatched Andy Warhol. Jesus. And I always I love the opportunity to work with him. He's great.
I met with the director, Devin Armstrong, when we did a production of Lieutenant of Inishmore at Long Beach Playhouse. After that, he brought me in to play a role for his feature film, I Snatched Andy Warhol. And during this whole time, he was telling me that he has a project coming up. There's going to be an Albanian character, and I'm Albanian. And it all went from there. Like, we were talking about it, and then finally he gave me a script, and I thought it was probably one of the best writings I've read in 8 years I've been in LA.
How did I get cast in Empty Space? Well, I have to be honest. I wrote a film called I Snatched Andy Warhol, and I ended up directing that and not really getting to play a very large part in it, so I wanted to give myself a go, and I wrote myself a part in Empty Space right off the bat. So that's how I ended up getting cast. I was sleeping with the director.
I started working with Devin on I Snatched Andy Warhol as the composer.
How did I get involved with Empty Space? I actually worked with Devin for many years at the Downtown Rep. We did many plays together, one in which in particular we grossly kissed on stage for like 2 hours. It was horrible. And after that, he thought he should reward me for my diligence and work.
I first got involved with Downtown Rep by auditioning for The Tempest it was a couple years ago. And I played Ariel in The Tempest, and Devin was playing Caliban. And then the following year, for his birthday, he did a reading of Empty Space.
I went to Loxa, and...
What's Loxa?
Loxa is the LA County High School for the Arts. Ta-da! And that's how I met Devin Armstrong, who's the creator of Empty Space. And I worked with Downtown Rep the very first season. We were working in a parking structure, on the 6th floor of a parking structure in downtown LA. I did the Firebugs, and I did The Last Days of Judas Iscariot.
I met Devin and his family through Loxa. Was terribly impressed by his mind. He asked me to do a couple of short films that he was doing for his TV film course.
He's handsome. This is enough. This is all I need. He's beautiful. He's got it all going on. Why do you have so much cash?